How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. The Bengals enter day 3 of the draft, kind of knocking off a lot of check boxes, if you will. Safety, cornerback, defensive line, some of the big cogs you wanted to see them go after and fill in this year's draft. Now we enter day 3. Bengals, a little bit different approach, if you will, entering the draft today. Now they did go after the guard out of North Dakota State, which this guy, he's got the ability to really play. He took some snaps at center, took some at tackle. Versatile guy. You love him taking that direction there. You question the competition he played, but he's a guy that, he dominated where he did play. And he played really well. That was the MO of the Bengals day 3 draft. They went after a lot of guys that were superstars in the smaller conferences, the teams that didn't play near the competition. You got Jeffrey Gunter out of Coastal Carolina, who has forced 8 fumbles over the past 2 seasons. You gotta love a guy who's got a nose for the football like that. 22.5 tackle for losses. If he can just put it together and has potential upside to be a starter, I think he's a guy that you can feel confident, comfortable with being a rotational player right now. And then Cordell Volson come out of North Dakota State. And I like it. It looked like first 2 days you went bang, 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 go out to these big players, the guys you want. And you try to really find those gems of the draft on the 3rd day. And, to be quite frank, you got a better chance of doing that when you really think of it all on these schools that ain't got the spotlights on them, like the Alabamas, like the Ohio States, like the Michigans of the world, where their players are being picked apart, limb for limb, bigger schools, tougher competition. I like the direction the Bengals went here and said, hey, let's get a couple of these all-conference players. Let's see what they can do. Obviously, I don't expect any of these guys to be day 1 starters. They're going to be a bit of a project, but you give guys, like Anderson the ability here. He drafted as a safety, comes to play linebacker. This guy's a monster, 6'2", 210, and he runs a 4.36. Can be a physical guy, really good at stopping the run. Can be a specialty guy there. Does he struggle in coverage? Absolutely. But if you can find guys like that can plug into this defense in certain areas and be a big cog to help the defense, you got to love seeing that. And again, you draft the guard. You don't expect him to start, but if you can get some reps under his belt, practice, train, and work to being a starter, or at least a really good depth option, I like the direction the Bengals went there. I think overall, I know one thing that didn't stand out. I didn't take a tight end. I was all right with him not taking a tight end. I guess if you wanted to go later, you could have. Get a bigger body guy in the red zone. But overall, I think they did what needed to be done here. You drafted a guy that can slide around on that offensive line, provide some depth, and you attack the defense and the positions of need, not just for this year, next year. They was thinking now, they was thinking the future. And I think it's an overall good job for the Bengals. Love to hear you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.